morning, Life Spring. We are so happy to see your smiling faces, and welcome to everybody online. If you are able, if you would stand with us as we begin our worship, we're going to start with a little prayer. To you, O God of creation, we sing a new song of praise, a song of trees planted by streams of living water, a song of mountains clapping their hands for joy, a song of cities delighting in heavenly harmony, a song of people that were lost and have been found. For the earth is the Lord's, and we shall be glad in it. Hallelujah. Amen.
Good morning. Great to see all of you this morning. Hey, if I haven't met you, I am Pastor Fran, and it's great to have you with us at Life Spring Church this morning. We are very, very glad that you're here. I think at this point, we're going to do two things. We're going to let the kids go. So kids, you can go off, have some fun, do some good things, learn some good things. And the rest of you, why don't you turn and say good morning to someone? Maybe introduce yourself if you haven't met.
Good morning. Hello, everyone. I think this is on. Can everybody hear me? It's not on? Not on? Am I on now? Okay, now I'm on. All right. All right. Good morning, everybody. Good to see you all. Beautiful day. Good to see so many faces. Got a treat for you today. I have a couple of announcements I want to do, but before that, just want to say hello to everyone and welcome home. I see my good friends Tom, and Janet back there. So hello, guys. Good to see you guys again. I always like to embarrass them. They're new, so so that's my strategy, right? right. That'll bring them back. All right, so let's start with bowling league. Live Spring Bowling League is building fall and winter teams. It's running from October 20th to March 2nd. So if you're interested in the bowling league, if you guys know Tom Young, talk to him. There might be some people. Is there anybody in here who's in the bowling league? Anybody? There we go. So talk to him. It was very successful this summer, and so we're looking to do it again. So check that out. They're going to be on Tuesday evenings at 7. That's when it starts. Tuesday evenings bowling. So, all right. Second, we're collecting new and gently used winter apparel and equipment and shoes and hats and mittens and all that kind of stuff for the Iglesia Bethania area for us. So if you're into that mode, we're already starting. I think we start this week. Next week. So think about that. A lot of those folks immigrants are coming up from South America. They may not be ready for Chicago winters. So we want to be generous with that if we can. And then some of the little kids that are getting bigger, you know how fast kids grow. So what you gave them last year doesn't fit them this year. So be generous with that, and that begins next week. So our last outdoor service for the year will be August 30th. And that one's there's going to be a lot going on to that one. So we got baptisms going on. We're going to have bouncy houses for the kids. We're going to have, and this will be a lot of fun. So Fran is going to be in the dunk tank. So if you guys didn't want to come, you want to come now. So anyway, that's going to be a blast. That'll be August 30th at 10 a.m. So just one service, our last outdoor service, and I'll be right out here. If you have kids and stuff running around, make sure that I get here a little bit early so we can get you all situated. The key thing there is one of the guys who kind of runs safety is once you're in here, just try not to have the kids running around in the parking lot too much back where the cars are if you can avoid that. So anyway, August 30th, that'll be our very last outdoor service. The last thing I want to say is to our online audience, thank you for being here. We do communion every week, so this is a good time to grab some bread, grab some juice. I'll be ready to join all of us here in the sanctuary when we get to that point in the service. Good to see you all. Welcome home.
I have a question. So that pastor in the dunk tank thing, is that like if you need vengeance on your pastor, or what is the deal with that?
Yeah, I think it's pretty agnostic. I don't think you have to hate Fran, but that helps.
All right, you can go now. So let's hear it for Ken Harvey. Hey, we just want to say again to those of you watching online this morning, or if you watch later on, we know some folks, the beauty of watching online is you can watch on Wednesday night or whatever if you want. But we just want to say welcome to you and say that we're glad that you're with us this morning. We know that we have people who watch at least some of the time from all over the country, literally West Coast to East Coast. And so we are glad that you're with us because LifeSpring is a different kind of church. And a lot of you have reached out to us and told us you can't find a church like this. And this morning that will prove abundantly true. But you can't find a church like this where you are. And so we're glad that you found us and you're tuned in. And so we're glad that you're with us. Would you guys all put your hands together for the folks watching online? And then again, just welcome to all of you who are here. If you're new here this morning, I would love it if you would fill out one of these cards if you haven't done that you see in the seat back pockets. We just call that our connection card. And really what it does is it just helps me and us to put your name and face together and kind of remember who you are as you kind of find your place in the LifeSpring community. And it also, if you put your phone number on there, it gets you onto our text list, which is great because then you know what's coming. You'll get these little texts that say, hey, this is what's happening this week at LifeSpring, or here's how you can participate in this or that, or here's how you can help in some way. So we would love for you to do that. If you do fill out that card, there's a box in the back you can drop it in, or you can take it out in the cafe where it says Newcomer Connect. Simi will meet you out there after service, and you can give her your card and chat with